Thank you for joining tonight our Sahaja Yoga Meditation class. First and foremost, I would like to know if anyone is completely new to Sahaja Yoga Meditation or not. You can let us know on the chat. That would be ideal. So, perfect. Welcome, Julie. So we'll have a guided meditation. This is something that we always offer. There will be elements that we call them Nirmal Vidya of pure knowledge, knowledge about the subtle system comprised by subtle energy centers known as chakras or energy channels, as well various intricacies within the chakras and different correlations between the energy centers, between the plexuses. So we'll learn what influences our physical, mental, emotional health. And also we'll learn how we can correct the various blockages. So something for those that are joining, I've seen some that are joining for quite some time our classes. You can absolutely do a foot soak. You see that I talk with some gaps because I just prepare for myself a foot soak, some cold water with sea salt, and I'm soaking my both feet and making sure that the water covers the ankles. And just a reminder, don't stay for longer than 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, that would be fine. Good. Something else that I wanted to tell everyone. Yes, so not extremely cold. So room temperature would be fine. Now, this because it's summer, there is a lot of heat, and we learn in Sahaja Yoga, we can show you about and it's very interesting. I love these questions because we will, today, hopefully we'll talk about how to balance the lunar channel within us, Ida Nadi, as we know it in Sanskrit, versus the solar channel, Pingala Nadi. So that's exactly what we will do tonight. Earlier, we offered, as you know, we offer various sessions, corporate level, small groups, business, and parents and children. So we tailor them for each audience and for each type of participation. However, today we offered a class that was exactly about balancing the lateral channels, the left channel and the right channel. And one way to bring balance to the lower chakras and is extremely helpful for the void area. Just a recap for everyone, that's the area within us created by the second chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, that rotates around the third chakra, around the Nabi chakra, like a satellite. So this is also known as Bhavasagara, or the ocean of illusions. Let's say the gut area, all the intestines are comprised in this area, the liver, the spleen, kidneys, so all this area. And it's extremely helpful to do foot soaks regularly. Now, if we are very imbalanced with the solar channel, when we have too much heat, too much sun in us, and this happens easily during the summer day, then I would totally recommend you to have a cold water, like cold, or at least for the right foot. So that's one thing. But generally speaking, room temperature is fine. summer, winter time, doesn't matter. Room temperature is the golden rule. Okay, so hopefully that was a little bit clarified. Now, before we go into the meditation state, as you know, we are doing a protection. We learn how to invite kundalini energy. You can see here on the right-hand side, just a snapshot of the subtle system focused on the triangular bone that is placed at the base of our spine, in which kundalini energy resides. And this energy, kundalini, is the one that we in Sahaja Yoga meditation rely upon, and actually we communicate with this energy, with this intelligence of life. And she will be rising and will start nurturing and correcting, balancing all these various energy centers within us. This is what happens. And in Sahaja Yoga, we use affirmations that will help sometimes even clarify with this energy, what exactly we require. So we'll clarify the results of our introspection. So we can ask, and we will apply tonight, just to make it very simple, with very simple affirmations that can be made by anyone that has no idea the chakra's name or each chakra's roles and responsibilities. So we will keep it very basic. In the same time, we will also show how we can focus on a certain gap that we observe in our character sometimes, in our life, in our health. So absolutely we can tailor the way we communicate with our own energy kundalini. So this energy kundalini exists in each of us. The bandhan, the protection for the entire subtle system, will not discuss tonight, but everyone that knows how to do it, let's give it a minute to do that, and actually let's coordinate it. So let's do it all together. Even if you've done it already, let's do it collectively. Those that know how to do the bandhan will invite this motherly energy. We call her Mother Kundalini, or just mother energy, or just energy, however it's easier for you, but you know by now everyone calls it Mother Kundalini, to rise along the Ida Nadi, the left energy channel. Then we invite Mother Kundalini to rise above the crown chakra for the second time and nourish the Pingala Nadi, the Sanskrit name for the right solar channel. Then let's invite for the third time and the last time for Mother Kundalini to rise, break through the crown chakra. Above the head, you know that we do those 3 symbolical knots. We want Kundalini to flow and open the central channel, Sushumna Nadi. Then starting from the left side, we take the right hand above the head, back and forth, to protect the first chakra, Muladhara. Then we take the second protective arch. We want to have Svadhisthana chakra protected. The third protective arch for the Nabi chakra and the void area. We take the fourth rainbow-like protection for the heart chakra. or anahat in Sanskrit language. Then we take the fifth protective arch for Vishuddhi, throat chakra, the sixth protective arch for Agya chakra, and then the seventh and the last protective arch for Sahasrara, for the crown chakra. We can unite both hands in Namaste in front of our chest, reminding ourselves to be balanced, remain in balance, and in the same time to offer our respect to our spirit, to our spiritual essence, and to salute everyone else, to respect their essence that is spiritual and equal to ours. Namaste. Now we can place both hands in our lap, facing upwards, relaxed. Take a deep breath in, hold it, and slowly let the air out. And let's keep our eyes open just for a little bit. I just want to show you a few other slides to provide a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of recap, but also as an exercise for everyone. Let's make sure that we keep the attention along the spine. Straighten your spine. Have this openness to receive energy. And let's start following with our attention, starting from the base of our spine, and actually at the seat level is Muladhara chakra. Follow with our attention between the hips area, Svadhisthana, around the belly button, small circle, Nabi chakra or Manipura. At the center of your chest area, Anahata, then Vishuddhi chakra, Agnya, where the optic chiasma is, and then the crown chakra, Sahasrara. So we really desire for this kundalini energy to rise and nourish the entire tree of life, our entire subtle system to be nourished. Those of us that know how to invite kundalini energy, let's do this few times. So I'm not talking about the protection, but just the invitation for kundalini to rise along the central channel and break through, go above the crown chakra. Very good. The energy is already better. It's still a bit heavy on the right channel, most probably because all of us are coming from work. And take a last glance at the presentation, both hands kept in a relaxed way in our lap, fingers separated from each other. Expressing our desire to receive what we need and to release what is. blocking our system. We can close our eyes and we'll start the guided meditation. Let's take a deep breath in, hold the air in the chest for a few seconds, then slowly release the air out. So in and out through the nose. And repeat this several times without forcing yourself, in a very relaxed way, just a few times. Now let's ask ourselves, where is my attention? For those that practice at least this form of meditation, it's so easy. You will just notice right away that your attention is where it should be, from above, from the crown chakra, from the top of the mountain, from the crown of our tree of life. The attention is on our entire being. And it's easy to pay attention to what we feel in our palms, just to register the sensations in different fingers, in the center of the palm. And let's empty our mind. We drop all thoughts. We don't chase them away. Just see if you can drop the thoughts. And if the thoughts are chasing you, move the attention above the head, like above the clouds. Thoughts are like clouds above them. On the vastness of the collective consciousness. We don't need to imagine anything, just move the attention above the head. And let's get used to stay still physically and mentally in the next few seconds. Very good. Now let's take the right hand and we'll place it on the left side of our chest. While the right hand goes there, the left hand remains open in our lap. Through the left hand, we gather, we absorb nourishing energy. And to the right hand, we transmit it further to this specific chakra, the left anahat chakra. And here we can say 3 times this affirmation. Say it with full confidence, eyes closed, attention inside. Talking to your own kundalini energy, the spiritual mother that exists within each of us. We all have our individual kundalini energy. We'll say, Mother Kundalini, please come into my heart. Purify my heart and strengthen my heart. Mother Kundalini, please come into my heart. Purify my heart and strengthen my heart. You can say it out loud if you can, or in your heart, in your mind. Mother Kundalini, please come into my heart. Purify my heart and strengthen my heart. Let's take a deep breath in. Hold it. Push the chest a bit forward and slowly let the air out. All anxiety is released. Anything that bothers us, any thought. And then let's say 3 times with full confidence. It helps if we push our chest forward, like we have nothing to hide, nothing to be afraid of, actually something to be proud of. Not from ego, but from that complete trust in oneself. We'll say, Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. This is who I am. I am the pure spirit. Nothing else but the pure spirit. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit. Nothing else but the pure spirit. Let's take the right hand. We'll place it on the belly button. This is the chakra known as Nabi or Manipura. The chakra that relates to our balance, inner balance, as well the one that is the starting point for our central energy channel. The seeking starts from here. Let's take a deep breath in, hold it a few seconds, and slowly we'll let the air out. Right hand firmly placed on the Nabi chakra. Left hand remains open, receiving. Right hand is transmitting. And here we can ask if we have no idea about the name of this chakra, about its qualities, we can say, Mother Kundalini, please come here. Nourish and purify this center. Please bring it into balance, complete balance. Let's wait a few seconds without no thought, no reaction. The attention, let's move it on the top of the head, and from there, this awareness that we are channeling healing energy to this center. Mother Kundalini, please bring this center in complete balance. Remove any blockages from this center. Please flow freely through this center. Those that know how to do it, you can measure the status of this chakra, as you've learned from the other sessions. It's quite a big difference from how it started. Now let's take the right hand and place it lower on the left hand side. In the interior of the left hip. We can feel that niche where the left leg is attached to the body. Take a deep breath in, hold it slowly, release the air out. All the blockages are released. Left hand remains open. This center needs nourishment. It emits quite some heat tonight. There are many blockages related to it, so we need to clear it. And as you know, the collective meditation is so important because our kundalinis talk to each other, so they unite and help everyone. So those that have strong kundalinis will help, will invite the other kundalinis to rise. Just answering the question received from some of you, why meditations at home are not as strong as when we come together. That's the reason why. So ask yourself, where is my attention? Make sure the attention is above the head and from there very detached. Let's observe what we feel in the left palm that is wide open. What is the left palm telling us? If there is any new sensation or anything has changed. We don't want to manipulate the reality, so don't imagine anything, just observe like a detached witness. And with the right hand there, we'll say, Mother Kundalini, please rise and give me the pure knowledge of the Spirit. Please give me the pure knowledge of the Spirit. Please remove any false knowledge. Please completely remove any false knowledge that possibly stored here from whatever I read, from whatever I learned, any knowledge that goes against my spirit, knowingly or unknowingly, please remove any false knowledge. We can measure to see to feel the status of this chakra. It got cleared out so well, so I appreciate everyone saying this affirmation sincerely and eagerly. That's kudos to you. That's really good. We can clear our hands, kind of wiping one of another any impurities, any kind of energy that we don't want to stay with us. And Mother Earth is kind enough and powerful enough to absorb it. We can invite Mother Kundalini to rise a few times through our subtle system. Very good. Make sure that your right hand invites Kundalini to rise and help it stabilize around above the head, actually, above the head. We want Kundalini to rise continuously, uninterrupted, and always take the light of the Spirit at the Sahasrara level, where our spirit unites with the cosmic spirit and gives us the state of yoga, the union, the connection. Very good. You might have noticed that if we place both hands in our lap, facing upwards, relaxed, you might have noticed that there is more clarity. And maybe there were some blockages felt collectively that went away. Now let's place the left hand on the left temple. And it's not about touching it mildly, but really follow the shape of the head on the left hand side. Make sure that the left temple is within the grasp of the left hand. The right hand remains open, receiving. So where the left hand is placed indicates our ego. That's the end of the right of the solar channel, crosses over to the left at the Agya level, at the sixth chakra level. So here where the ego is, let's say this affirmation, Mother Kundalini, I am not this ego. I am the pure spirit. I am not this ego. I surrender all actions, all ambitions, all the doing. I completely surrender all the actions, the future, and the thoughts about the future. I surrender them all to the collective consciousness. I am the pure spirit. That's my essence. We can take the left hand away, but still in that area, left hand hanging in the air, in that area. Let's see what we feel in that space. If we feel any kind of clear sensation, we can say, Mother Kundalini, please bring the light of the spirit to enlighten, to guide, to use this ego for my spiritual evolution. Please make this ego to serve my spirit. Make this ego to serve my spiritual evolution. We can let the left hand down in our lap. Now we'll take the right hand and we gently press on the right, press it on the right temple, on the right side of the head. Again, the right palm will follow the shape of the head. This is our superego, the end of the left channel. The left and right channel, they cross each other at the sixth chakra level. Each one ends on the opposite side. And we know that the left side of the brain takes care of the right side of the body. So we know that from biology. But now with the right hand here, we can say, Mother Kundalini, I am not this superego. I surrender all conditionings, all fears, all attachments. Let them all dissolve into the ocean of collective consciousness. Mother Kundalini, please bring the light of the spirit in this superego. Please remove any darkness, any smallness. Please make this superego to serve my spirit, to serve my spiritual evolution and nothing else. And Lord, the superego really helps to say this affirmation, and we can say it with the right hand at a palm distance from the head, but kind of in that area. See if you notice any kind of sensation. Make sure that there are no thoughts. You don't have a mental reaction to anything. Just observe, be a detached witness of what happens to your being in this meditation. That includes a chakra workshop. So here we can say, Mother Kundalini, By your grace, I am completely free of any chains made from the past. I am completely free of any chains made from my conditionings. I am the pure spirit. We can unite both hands in Namaste. Let's relax both palms then in our lap. Ask yourself, where is my attention? And you might notice, hopefully, there are no thoughts. There's complete calmness inside. And there is a sense of balance. You distance yourself from the mind, from the emotions. From duties and fears. There is a vastness found within, a calmness found within. We remain in the present moment in what we call in Sahaja Yoga thoughtless awareness. That's the first stage of pure meditation. There are no thoughts. The present moment becomes wider, longer, it elongates. Feels like eternity. Take a deep breath in, hold it and slowly let the air out. Bring the attention, if it's not already there, on the top of the head. Gentle awareness. On your entire being. But don't force it to go somewhere specifically, just follow your intuition. In thoughtless awareness, we are completely aware of our body. We never find ourselves as lost. And there is no need to imagine or shapes or visions, or there's no desire to manipulate the reality. All we want is to become this awareness that knows without thoughts. Just be. Pure existence. We'll take the right hand. Let's place it on the top of the head, on the crown chakra. Make sure that the right hand is placed flat on top of the head. We can bow down our head towards Mother Earth respectfully, but feel comfortable. So try to make sure that nothing is rigid and uncomfortable. And we'll start pressing with the center of the right palm. We press on top of the head and we move the scalp to the left, forward, right, back. So really clockwise movements that make the scalp rotate. And we can ask several times, Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please give me my self-realization. Mother Kundalini, please rise and open this chakra, open this crown chakra completely. Please unlock all the qualities of my Sahasrara chakra. No thoughts. Take the right hand above the head at a palm distance at least. Keep the palm parallel with the top of the head and pay complete attention on that space created between the right palm and the top of the head. Ask yourself, what do I feel? What is my reality? And register that sensation that can be in form of temperature, see what you feel. Without thinking, just observe. And then we can place the right hand down on your lap and take the left hand above the head and check what you feel. At the same level above the head. So the left hand will not press on the top of the head, will just hang in the air above from where the right hand left. And see what you feel. Again, in that space between the left palm now and the top of the head. Don't want to keep it too close to the body heat that comes. We want to take it a little bit higher and see what you feel. Don't force yourself. I don't feel anything at all. That's also an honest answer. If that's what you don't feel, that's absolutely correct for you. We'll discuss later. We'll interpret the results of our experiment. Now let's place left and right hand down in your lap, facing upwards, relaxed, eyes closed, attention inside. And let's give you good moments, few minutes to remain in this state of thoughtless awareness. If any thought comes, you can just say, I'm not this thought. I let it go. And you can move your attention again above the head. Just be patient. Once we establish ourselves in thoughtless awareness, you might feel not to let go of it. But let's be patient with ourselves. And just absorb, feel that you absorb everything to the palms, to your entire being. You gather what your inner being needs. And you release any sensation that you feel that goes out, that's fine. Any heat, any tingling, anything, just accept what you feel. That's your experience with your truth. I absolutely don't want to leave this state, but it's a Friday night. So this is towards the end of the session. You can unmute yourself now if you would like to provide your feedback, or you can let us know on the chat. I will also ask Anjali if you can provide, the little homework with a link to our website would be good. But
Sure.
would like to hear from you how it was, and if you have any question and what you feel. That's very important to go around and see what you feel. Sorry, Anjali, were you saying something?
Yes, I was going to just say something that it was a
Please.
very nice, beautiful meditation. I felt a lot of coolness in Sahasrara, and my girls also joined, and all four of us, my mom and my kids and I, we were saying loudly all the affirmations that you were saying, and we felt such a boost with our kundalini and the clearing, and that was very helpful to say those affirmations out loud with you. And I really enjoyed. At the end, I had a little bit of right swadhisthana, but I let it go, and it worked out. I just kind of was able to say again, be in Sahasrara. So thank you so much.
Oh, that's so nice. You made Friday is not Friday movie time for you. For you, it's the
Yes,
family meditation time, three
yes,
generations.
yes. They are joining our online meditations, and
That's
we all say
fantastic.
affirmations. Yeah, they just say for good progress. Good
Yes, that's
beginning and quick
amazing.
progress. So proud. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm looking for an article.
Perfect. And I'm just sharing with you all our website, and there are changes. So we'll have in-person meetings. We already established that. So that's really good. Starting with Friday in Burlington on Wednesdays, and you can see everything on our online schedule. This is our online schedule. And just a reminder, we have also lunch meditation certain days. So you can check with our team members, beautiful team members. So and as you know, every class is unique. The lunch meditations are shorter, so that might work very well with some of you. With this one, we go a little bit deeper when we have 1 hour. So I'm placing it here on the chat, so you can click on it. Me and Anjali, we send you more. And what we have from, oh, thank you for the feedback, June. Julie, how was for you? I wanted to ask you as well.
That was really powerful, and as Anjali, I think that's how you pronounce her name, I hope. Just the meditations were so incredibly powerful, and I went and got my foot soaking thing in the, in the beginning. So my feet are still in it, and I've never done that before. Like with
Oh, that's cool.
I'm only used to hot water. So that was, I mean, just this whole experience. And my hands were really hot. Like they felt real, like there was a lot of energy flowing through them. So that was really interesting. I've never felt, I do Reiki. I just finished my Reiki part 1, and there's that kind of energy, but this was really, really hot today. So lots of energy flowing. That was amazing. Thank you so much. And just this stillness that you were saying, I do, so I'm a heart math trainer, and so I do heart math, but I felt so calm, and there really wasn't any thoughts. So that's unique to me. I don't really go into, when you said it's Friday night, we have to end, I was literally, felt like I was in like a very, not a sleep state, but just a very calm state. I have not felt that in a really long time. So thank you so much. It's amazing.
I'm very, very glad. And
Powerful. Wow.
wonderful. That's really, really good. And also reminder to those that are in Halton region, I don't know where you live, but
I'm
on
in Guelph. So I'm in Guelph.
Yeah, on Sundays we meet in a park in Burlington,
Oh,
outdoors in Burlock. So just a reminder for everyone that we have that opportunity as well to meditate in nature. It's outdoors and it's nice at 10:40 in Burlock Park. And we have some surprises. We intend to offer a public program, so stay tuned. And here you have all the different things that we offer. During the summertime, there is no Saturday session. We used to have morning and evening, but yeah, that's good. And usually we also listen to um, talks of Sri Mataji, the founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation, always. But today the desire was to keep it short and sweet, the meditation, but we always go with the flow, and the flow just wanted to be that way. So um, congratulations to everyone for staying through this deep meditation. Thank you. And yeah, so something that we call as that's very sweet, Julie. Something that we call as homework is to go through one of the articles that we have here, any article, and you can write a comment, a feedback. It's nothing mandatory, but it's good for you to explore, and there are tons of things to be discovered. So that's all for tonight. Thank you so much, and you can reach out to us. We have the contact email, and just the last call if anyone else would like to provide some feedback. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Don't fret and worry about the future. We don't carry the weight of the past. No, it's now we're breathing. May this moment last, last. May this moment last, last. May this moment last, last. Because this dance is so sweet. You're moving me, chanting me with melody, fulfilling me, constantly holding me, holding me, holding me, holding me. In this moment.